Has the frost killed these? Will they recover? I don't know, it's my first year.
Doing a flyby. Hi, buddy. Woof. Good morning from a very cold, very frosty middle of England. There you go, Hammy, Garden of Whedon. I am in my Christmas pudding hat as promised. 1st of December today. I'm currently out with Dexter, just checking the field, fence line, and I'm going to shut a gate at the bottom of this field down there somewhere, so that the horses can come in here for their winter grazing. I need to bring a hammer across to break the ice. All of the ponds are frozen. Dexter, no. Don't know whether that picks up on camera standing this side of it. Glorious morning. Always busy, aren't you? Good dog. What a day. I had to go and get myself some backup because I couldn't move the gate. It was well and truly stuck. Like all good farm gates, it's not hinged properly. There was no way I was doing that. You will note, 1st of December, still in shorts, in the frosty cool weather. Oops. I have a hammer for the trough. Smallest hammer I could find, but I have one. I'm going to let the horses through now. Are they going to run, excited to go on their winter field, or are they just literally going to put the head down to the longer grass as they go through the gate? I think it'll be a mix of both. I think the grey horse will put her head down. The one in the brown rug, the dark horse, I think she'll run. And my coloured horse, Pablo, they're already sussing me out. He sometimes ends up following Tilly, who's this one at front. She's the nuts one. These pair are waiting. We're just waiting for the old lady, Miss P. Right, I'm going to get Duncan to open that gate now. It's winter grazing time. Enjoy, horses. Oh, look, head down. Told you she'd run a bit. These pair, minimal effort. Good luck trying to catch you later. Maybe I should just say see you in spring. See you when you've finished eating it all. Bye bye. Of course I don't really mean that. I will be checking on them and they will be coming in overnight sometimes, but not every night. Certainly won't be wanting to tonight. There's not a chance in hell I'll get them to come off the field tonight. So yeah. But, oh, it's cold. I'm going to go in now. Look at that. Oh, freezing. This old riding paddock that they've absolutely trounced, eating it off in the last couple of weeks. I'm debating turning this into a big pumpkin patch next year. Rotivate a few strips in it, cover it with muck, put some black sheep down, and then grow some giant pumpkins through it. I have a 5-year-old granddaughter who I think would enjoy picking a pumpkin, so that's the sort of driving force behind the idea. And they actually have another granddaughter arriving, my son and daughter-in-law do, the end of January. This is one of our farm tracks, and I thought to myself, there's so many leaves here, why don't I pick these up too? Seeing as I need a lot of leaves to make any amount of leaf mould, I'm going to go for it. In my finest attire, I've got that Christmas hat on now. Don't want to pick up that bit of a branch. I can only get 3 baskets full, well 2.5 really, in the barrow. I think they'll all fall out otherwise. Let's take these back. Looks a lot, doesn't it? But it disappears to nothing. I think this is about the 3rd time I've filled them. Well, the last 2 fillings with it are completely, exclusively oak leaves, and that's Jessie's fault from plot 37, because she said nutrient wise oak leaves are the best, and I thought, well, we have a lot of them on the farm, so beside these and the other 2 I've just mentioned, obviously I have the muck store, which has also dropped significantly. I have used some out of here, but it could probably do with topping up while the ground is soft. Hard, sorry, while the ground isn't soft is what I meant to say. I've taken the fleeces off of things today. It's hit 14 degrees in here, so I'm giving them a bit of fresh air. It didn't thaw yesterday, but as you can see, most things, the chard's probably the thing that looks the saddest, but most things have perked back up from being very wilted in the frost. If anything, that alpine lettuce looks to have put some growth on. Carrots not looking quite so happy though, are they? They're a little bit wilty. Although the ones in the centre bed look better, don't they? We've had a minor change around already on my sister's plot. We've moved the compost bin down and have ordered her some metal raised beds to put on this area. She'll be putting it straight onto the hardcore here because it is wet, as you can see, just off the hardcore, so it'll be for shallow rooted things. Just gives her a bit of extra, or significantly extra growing space actually. We've only ordered 4, but she could probably have more beds down here. And this bay on her compost bins, Duncan has filled with farmyard manure, a nice ready mix of greens and browns naturally. I'll just insert the video of him doing that now.
Unfortunately, I can't play his original audio as he had music playing in the telehandler and I would get a copyright strike. I have to say though, I was very impressed that he thought to film it for me.
We've also had 3 more bags of soil delivered, 2 for me and 1 for my sister, but we're not doing anything with this either because they're just solid lumps. Good morning. Another day of brilliant sunshine but frigid cold temperatures. -8 in the polytunnel overnight last night, and whilst that means there's not a lot that I can do on the garden because everywhere is frozen, it has meant that it is dry enough in the paddock outside of the plot for us to bring, you can probably hear the telehandler in the background, to bring another bucket load of old muck to fill up my muck store behind me. So I'm going to open the gates now and let him through. Right, just get another glove on, not the best gloves. There's an old soil bag left on the top. And just take the cover off. Oh, this pallet's heavy. Shows how far it's gone down. I did dig some out in that corner. I think you've seen me do that on video, but definitely could fit some more in there. Oops. Nearly bulged apart. Certainly steaming hot. Might be frozen, but he's still leaving track marks. Off he goes. It's like every boy's dream, isn't it? Play with tractors all day. That's what you call very full now. I'm sure not for long. I'll just try and level it out a little bit. I'm just trying to get it all inside because it's overhanging the edges. Oh, I'm very much hopeful that this will be the last time we'll have to do that this year, and that we can leave it now to keep this heat going in it and for use next year. You know, this time next year, really, late autumn, early winter, for mulching the beds over for the 2025 growing season. Fancy talking about that when it's not even the 2024 one yet. I did want to put another one of those on that bed, but I can't get anything in the ground. It's baked hard. Even the winter pansies are looking like help. Something else we've done this week that I forgot to mention was we put this path in. Been threatening to put this hardcore path in for weeks and weeks. That looks better, doesn't it? As it's -8, or was -8 last night, and tonight we are double layering the fleece here. And I found some extra fleece just to drop over these other lettuces here. The ice on the inside of the polytunnel is quite pretty.
I'm going to end this video here now with this lovely scene over the frozen pond. It's actually just started snowing while I've been editing this video. Thank you to all of the new subscribers for hitting that subscribe button. I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.